Well, seemingly I've been gone way too long. I tried to give y'all a break. And nobody is taking up the mantle, so here I am again. 5 things to know before asking a redneck for medical advice. 5. Number 1, understand, if you didn't die, you ain't sick. Now, I know a lot of people think it's cute to go, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna die, I just don't feel good. Don't say that to a redneck. According to my sources, if you are sick and you don't feel good, do not bring that to a redneck in that type of way, because they're gonna ask you, did you die? And of course you ain't die if you're talking to them, which means you ain't sick, which means you may be a little bit under the weather, which means you can still go out there and do your damn job and get out their damn face. And when you die, you on your deathbed or you crawl into the casket, they may take you to a hospital. There is no pity for the weak. Not saying they don't care and they ain't gonna nurture and hold you. They just ain't gonna baby you and tell you you can take off work for 10, 11 damn days. You better go and get back to doing what you was doing. Number 2, as stereotypical as it sounds, moonshine fixes everything. Now, when you think of moonshine, you think of something that just gets you drunk at an event where everybody go, whoa, yay, yeah, oh my God. Okay, some that's kind of true, but moonshine will knock out anything in your system. If you have a virus, if you have a function, if you have a broken sternum or clavicle bone, you put some moonshine on that shit and it's gonna wake right up and walk out your body. If you don't get an erection right, pour some moonshine on it, it's not only gonna stand, it's actually gonna salute. Like it will bend, create a hand, and salute at the tip. What I'm trying to tell you is if you go to your redneck friends and you ask for medicine, they ain't gonna offer no medicine unless it's in a clear mason jar. And do not gulp it down at one time. You may not wake back up for a while. Number 3, because rednecks don't get sick often, when it does happen, everybody knows. Now, every redneck family, there's an old ass uncle and there's an old grandma. And if somebody young gets sick, they gonna sit and they gonna gossip about you and they gonna try to figure out what you do to get yourself sick, because no matter what, it couldn't have been nobody else's fault because you went out there and you got sick on your own. I was talking to one of my guys, right? And I was like, so what do they say to you when you get sick? They say they don't say nothing to you. They call everybody around and they try to figure out how you got yourself sick. I said, what if you was in a situation when you went to work one day and everybody was coughing around you and now you got the flu? They gonna say it's your fault for allowing your body to get the flu because you should be stronger than any flu that enters your body. That's why, I ain't gonna say that because I don't want to make this video political. What I'm saying is, if you get sick, prepare to be gossiped about because it's your fault you get sick and got sick and it's nobody else's fault. These are facts. Number 4, if you don't feel good, work it off. Now, if I ever committed myself to working for a company that was primarily owned by rednecks, I don't know if we'll get along because, damn it, I need some sick days. I need some time off. I need some leave of absences because they told me, go work it off if you don't feel better. Work always make you feel better. And I'm like, how the hell work gonna make me feel better? I don't feel good. I'm coughing. I got a headache. I got a runny nose. How is work gonna make me feel better? And then he said, money make you feel good, right? I said, hell yeah. You know what? Never thought about that. If I don't feel good and I go make money and I make a lot of money, because money always make me feel good, because money seems to cure everything regardless of how you feel about it. Money does make you feel better, and to make money you got to go work. So if making money, you got to work to make the money, take your ass to work. They probably need to just inject money into a needle on a syringe and put that in my veins, so I probably never want to clock out ever. That's probably the smartest thing a redneck ever said to me. And number 5, being sick makes you weak. And do you want to look weak for anybody that don't like you? This made the most logical, non-logical sense in the world. I want to come off as a strong, independent, secure, physically fit, ready, able, and willing type person. But if I tell somebody I'm sick, I feel like they're going to take advantage of me. And so does my redneck friends, which is why they encourage me to not be sick. But I'm not going to be something that I absolutely feel. They say trick your body and tell your body you're not sick. Tell your body you feel good. Throw a little moonshine back. Now, that might get you a little tipsy. So when you go to that damn job and you make that money, you're going to be tipsy and you're going to be paid. And then you can deal with the gossip because your grandma already thanked you weak and you got yourself sick, because ain't nowhere in hell a redneck can get sick and you don't admit you sick to no damn body. I'm not sick. I feel great. This is probably the best advice you can get for being medically ill, because medical illness and being sick ain't even a real thing according to all rednecks. Yeet yeet.